What up guys, Pixie here, and I'm being joined by this dork and DarkMinion17. And we're doing the second episode of Cosplay 101, and this one's mainly going to be where to go, what resources you need to use. And I look like I'm high. The first one, and I've mentioned this in the last video, your most important resource is Google. You can find anything there. Almost anything.
You can find anything that you don't want to find there.
Next resource, Pinterest. It's got all things craftsy. Oh, and I gotta type something real fast. Excuse me.
And it has all sorts of stuff. No matter what you may want or what you don't want, you still get it no matter if you want it or not.
It's a good place where you can see other people's versions of the cosplays. Yeah. It's very similar to Google because basically every image you can find on Pinterest is on Google. Basically anything you find on Pinterest is a Google image at some point, or anything you Google is a Pinterest image. It's vice versa. And the wonderful DeviantArt, it's full of fan art and stuff. And yeah, you can find different like if you're gonna do a human version of a character that's not human, like Bill Cipher, look up a human version of them, it's probably on there. And if you look at the fan art of a human version of them, it helps you get an idea of how people kind of picture it as a human, and you can kind of bring the whole costume together.
I'm taller.
Yeah, but one website you do not want to go to is Rule 34. Don't go to there.
What is it?
Rule 34. Don't go there.
I'm going there.
It's an adult website, okay? I accidentally found it.
I just seen the description of it. Literally the My Little Pony. No, it says rule number 34. If it exists, there is porn of it. And right below it says, My Little Pony tag list animated. Like, oh my God, Nicole, how dare you?
Hey, I told you to not go to it.
You know I'm not gonna listen.
I know, but I thought that you would this one time.
Next is Tumblr. There are so many different cosplay blogs on Tumblr, it's not even funny. I'll link a bunch of them down in the description.
Watch out for what you write over there in the tags.
See, down here in the description, go look, and there's a bunch of Tumblr blogs for it. And now we get to the actual shopping websites, and ow, that hurt. The actual shopping website, the main one you can find for wigs, you can ask everyone, is Arta Wigs. They've got regular wigs, cosplay wigs, it's great.
They got wigs for wigs?
Probably. I don't know if they're cheaper than the others, but they're still fairly decent. I know because I went on several different cosplay YouTube channels, which is something else you should check out. Any cosplay YouTube channel. And I will put some of those down in the description. There's going to be a lot of links down there, guys. You should go check down there.
Contacts go over on Halloween lenses, or just look up on Google for cheap.
I've actually got the Light in the Box and Pinky Paradise for contacts. They are they're mainly meant for cosplayers, so they're mostly circle lenses, but I'm sure they've got some that are not. And then the best website, the only website that was there when cosplay was first becoming, was cosplay.com. They've got forums. You can find people that are doing that costume, that are doing other costumes. You can talk to different ones so you can find out what resources they've used. It's a really good place to go.
Forums.
Etsy. Everything is on Etsy. Everything. It may not be cheaper, but just about everything you find on there is handmade. So, but I wouldn't recommend buying a costume for a cosplay, because if you buy it, you're not going to get the exact proper measurements. Why are you standing there creepily behind me smiling?
Anybody else like Dr. Pepper in a bagel bottle? This is Dr. Pepper, I swear.
I have a 2-liter of Dr. Pepper in my hand right now. Okay, next up, Walmart, where their fabric may not be the cheapest, but they have a very wide variety, especially the one down
here.
My
Skype isn't responding.
Down there where, well, it's responding, I can hear you and see you. They have a very wide variety of fabric, or you can go to a fabric house. But the good thing about Walmart is, go straight to the craft section. Craft glue, buttons, more ribbon.
What?
The stores in Goodwill. You can find old clothes, they have sometimes sheets you can use as fabric, sometimes they even have regular fabric. If you're lucky, you can find a piece of fandom jewelry that could help you. The dollar store. You can get different, it just depends which dollar store, you can get different, makeups and stuff that you need, because they usually have the weirder colors. Yeah.
Heck no, you can find anything that you want over there.
Pretty much.
But it's not for only $1.
Well, no, there's some of them that are only $1. There's one that I'm downtown. I'm saying downtown because I'm not giving town names away. I got a bunch of pairs of knee-high leggings for $1 a piece, and then I got like stockings, like full-on pantyhose. They're black on the outside, but you flip them and they're purple on the inside, and they're reversible and they're great. Okay, so earlier I mentioned Tumblr blogs, and I pulled some of them up on my computer so I can kind of tell you guys some of them. Now there's one here that's literally cosplayblog.tumblr.com. It's got a lot of pictures. There's a little girl playing as Link, and then there's greatcosplay.tumblr.com. It's mostly pictures, but there's a lot of like cute little comics and advice tips. Like, it's really cute. Now we're gonna get into special effects makeup and cosplay makeup, and basically you can use regular makeup too. It's no harm done. It's just makeup. Essentially, the special effects makeup, they may be more expensive, but sometimes they're worth it because they last longer. There's one, Makeup Mania. They have different makeup, but they have an entire thing dedicated to special makeup. They've got.
Oh, this looks so awesome! Look at this. This looks so freaking awesome.
And they've got different powders. They've got cream shadows that you can use. They have like sealants.
I love how you just ignored what I said.
Different hair colors, like in tiny little liquid vials. Liquid latex, and the one for sensitive skin. A lot of different face paint palettes. Spirit gum is great. It's glue you can put on your skin. It's wonderful. You will love it if you use it. They got tattoo cover-ups, which you can just get the hard candy Glamouflage concealer. It covers up tattoos, birthmarks, everything. Blood. Fake blood, that is not real blood. Next is thomasfx.com. There's a lot of special effects makeup. It's mostly blood and dirt and dust stuff. It's basically the same stuff, but this one you can get like hairsprays, makeup applicators, masks, adhesives and removers, the temporary tattoos that look like you have there's literally one on here that's got a pentagram that you can put on the back of your hand. Effectswarehouse.info. It has got everything. It's got basically the same stuff as Makeup Mania does, but there's more.
Look at it!
Dude, they've got airbrush makeups. That's good.
We need an airbrush thing.
I'm gonna go to the categories and show you what categories they've
Heck,
got.
we need in a warehouse.
They've got life casting and stuff. They've got adhesives and latex, makeup removers, alcohol activated like watercolors, airbrush makeup, airbrushes, ball caps, films, clays. Oh, they have an entire section dedicated to cosplay. They have good contact lenses too. They're mostly circle lenses, but they're pretty good. Those are really all the resources we've got for you now, but be sure to look for our next video here on, I'm gonna rip that eventually. Next video here on Geek Girls, which is going to be cosplaying on a budget, which is because that's all we can do at this point.
I've done that before.
See you in the next video. Bye!